It has been illegal for 2 years today, in fact, but State Patrol says they are still seeing a deadly practice out there on the roads.
And they are targeting some of the worst violators of all, teens. Fox 6's Jenna Sachs is here in the studio with how officers hope to drive the message home.
We're talking about texting and driving, and teens have the strictest rules of us all for cell phone use behind the wheel. But with cell phones so much a part of their everyday lives, officials say the trick is getting them to listen.
Cannot text.
At an assembly at St. Francis High School, students are asked one question.
What text is worth dying for?
High school students remain among the hardest to convince to set aside their cell phones until after driving.
75% of you say you do it.
That's why school officials are asking teens to sign this pledge at itcanwait.com, promising to never text and drive. The State Patrol says it's not an easy sell.
The cell phone is such an integral part of everything that they do, all of their socializing, all of their connections with family members and other friends.
The assembly falls on the second anniversary of Wisconsin's no texting while driving ban, a law that if broken could mean a fine of up to $400. Teens aren't the only violators, but thanks to another new law passed by legislators, they do have the strictest rules for cell phone use behind the wheel.
They also banned cell phone use for anyone that is on a probationary driver's license or an instruction permit.
But is the message sinking in?
I know I'm not going to do it because that's endangering other people's lives and my own.
The school's basketball players seem to know that driving the hoop will get them points, while driving while texting could get them killed.
I know a lot of people that do it, and I think it's stupid. Because it is. I have friends that actually have gotten hurt from texting and driving.
The State Patrol is hosting assemblies like that one across the state. Wisconsin is among 39 states that bans text messaging by all drivers.
No, you talked to a lot of teens. Have any of them experienced that where they maybe didn't collide or anything, but had almost an accident from texting and driving?
Well, I did speak with one teen. He said he knows someone who was in a texting and driving accident, and he said that car actually flipped over. His friend was injured, but fortunately survived. So they know firsthand that these accidents can be serious.
Was on the road yesterday, and a girl was just inundated with that text. I mean, you could see just it was
see them at
surreal.
the light all the time.
Yeah,
and people think
she's
it's not
driving
that big a deal.
and doing it. Yeah.
And with teens especially, they know the moment they see something in their hand, the officers know that they shouldn't have that because they're not supposed to be on cell phones at all.
All right, Jenna, thanks for that. Well, the Brookfield Chamber of